Have you ever wondered why so many ghost hunters walk around with those EMF meters in hand? I used to think it was just for show, just another gadget to make things look spooky. But, believe it or not, there's a real science behind EMF anomalies, especially in haunted locations worldwide. So, what exactly is EMF? It stands for electromagnetic field. These are invisible areas of energy, often associated with electrical power and natural phenomena like lightning. Every time you flip on a light switch, you're creating an EMF. But here's where it gets interesting. Ghost hunters say that spikes in EMF might mean something supernatural is nearby. Now, scientists have a different take. They say EMF fluctuations are usually caused by faulty wiring, electronic devices, or even underground power lines. Old buildings, like the ones that always seem to be haunted, tend to have tons of weird wiring and electrical quirks. That could explain a lot of those strange EMF readings, right? But I know what you're thinking. If EMF is everywhere, why do people only report strange stuff in certain places? Well, a lot of haunted locations have one thing in common. They're old, dusty, and loaded with technology that's seen better days. That creates the perfect storm for EMF spikes. But some researchers say that exposure to high EMF levels can actually mess with your brain. People have reported feeling anxious, watched, or even seeing things when they're in places with strong electromagnetic fields. Take the infamous Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia. It's a hotspot for paranormal activity, and it's packed with ancient wiring snaking through thick stone walls. Ghost hunters with EMF meters regularly pick up strange activity, but skeptics argue that all that old tech is to blame. But here's where it gets wild. Sometimes paranormal investigators record EMF spikes in places with zero electricity, like abandoned castles in Scotland or deep underground tunnels. There's no clear scientific explanation for that. Is it residual energy from the Earth, or maybe something else we can't explain? Let's talk about the famous Borley Rectory in England, often called the most haunted house in the world. Investigators there documented massive EMF anomalies back in the 1920s, way before smartphones and Wi-Fi were a thing. Some believe these strange readings were caused by naturally occurring magnetic fields, while others are convinced it's the work of restless spirits. So, what's the verdict? Is EMF just another false alarm, or is it a real clue that something supernatural is happening? Most scientists lean toward the mundane, bad wiring, old tech, and environmental factors. But I can't ignore the countless stories from around the world. Haunted hospitals in the US, ancient forts in India, shadowy forests in Japan. In all these places there are reports of EMF spikes that just don't add up. Maybe one day we'll have a definitive answer. For now, EMF meters remain one of the most controversial tools in ghost hunting. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, there's no denying the thrill of seeing that needle jump in a dark, silent room. So next time you watch a paranormal investigation, pay close attention to that little box with the blinking lights. It just might be picking up something science can't yet explain. If you enjoyed this dive into the science behind EMF anomalies and haunted places, hit that like button and subscribe for more mysteries from the shadows. Until next time, keep questioning and keep exploring the unknown.